Hello, everybody on YouTube. It's your boy, the Memphis XLR8, coming at you with Lucky Draws, the show. We're taking a look at whatever deck we feel like and have ourselves good old fun times. Today, we have a very special deck that was donated by a fan. We've got ourselves Empowered Warriors, which is an old archetype that's focused around normal monsters for whatever reason. It's a bunch of effect monsters with no normie monster themselves. But we have a nice deck here that's all about swarming out with our monsters and doing some link shenanigans and such. Big thanks to Mr. Harry, who donated this deck. Works pretty well. The deck he sent me worked pretty well. I didn't have to change much of it. I just changed just a little bit. Just a couple little added tech cards to just make things a little smoother. But other than that, we're just going to go into good old EDO Pro. I'm going to show this deck off, show you some combos. We'll have ourselves good old fun times. Link in description to deck profile with more replays and stuff. Alright, our first opponent. We are very much a go first sort of deck. We like to go first as often as humanly possible. Our opponent, thankfully, let us go first. Opening hand is fine. Whenever you start with the field spell, good things happen. This is a very instrumental to our plays empowerment, because once per turn, we can ditch a card and summon an empowered warrior boy. We shall summon forth. I usually just go for one of the pendulums so I can get them in the extra deck. Let's go for Dragotes. Good old Dragotes. So now we're going to summon Warrior Digreffer. Old normie monster. He has some synergy with some of the stuff, especially this fusion, which we make on occasion. But right now we're going to make our main play starter, which is Isolde. This deck does do some Isolde stuff. We're going to add ourselves a monster. We do not want to add a tag gainer, and my opponent surrendered. Unfortunate. I was just about to get into the combos. This sometimes happens with this deck. People see Isolde and they think, oh, annoying combo. Yeah, we do some combos, but it's not that annoying, folks. I promise. I'm not going to negate everything you do. I promise. All right, well, sometimes that happens with this deck. Let's go for an actual first duel so I can actually show you this actual deck. All right, the actual first opponent. Just sometimes, man, with Isolde, people see it and they think crazy combos coming. I mean, our combo's a little crazy, but it's not like I'm negating everything you do, my dude. So it's like, calm down. I should have figured that one. Okay, whatever. We'll let our opponent go first. Not ideal because we don't play through too much disruption. Like, if he's got a bunch of ass blossoms and permanences, might make it a little tough. I mean, I can still start my combo. What are we against? Baron Salordo. She might have to go for our Axis Kotak. Ignistus? Okay. I can deal with Ignistus, I think. Pretty sure I can do just fine against Ignista. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, like I said, the main idea of this deck, I'll show this in the deck profile vid as well. Basically, you start with Isolde. You make sure you don't draw into your tuner or your equip spell, because you only play one of each of those. And you just start doing stuff. The more revival cards like Succession and Monster Born you got, the better. So, let's see. Target Ignister in the grave, add to hand. This is going to bring back the monsters in his graveyard. So, okay. So, he certainly summoned some monsters. I can certainly see that he has accomplished that much. The question is, exactly what is your end game here, sir? You making Ignister... Okay, you made Linkaribo. Are you going for, like... What are you doing? Oh, okay. He got back the revival spell of his. I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember. But I don't think you can play that more than once per turn. Okay. Well, that was... That happened. Alright. Let's go ahead and start with Unexpected Die. Just summon that Greffer from the deck. We'll summon him over here. And I don't think he's got anything, really. Well, let's at least hope not. Alrighty. Summon Warrior Digreffer, numero dos, go for Isolde. We play Links too, my friend. Alrighty. So now Isolde's going to go off. We're going to search out a Warrior monster. We shall get... who do we want to get? That's a good question. I'm just going to get my other Greffer. Just going to make it plain and simple. Alright, so now that we've done that, and now that we haven't been hit with Arsh or anything, Let's go ahead and use Isolde. Dump our equip spell. My opponent's got something. I'm just not sure what that something is. That or EDO Pro's being slow again. I don't know. Regardless, we'll summon out Attack Gainer. Nice little token. Not a token. Nice little tuna. Nice little tuner. We're going to go for Linkross. Expect this guy to get banned not too long from now. Probably banned in a week. I don't know. Probably that September list, or if Konami even makes a actual list, this guy's probably going to get hit. So basically, you use a link to summon this dude, summon tokens up to the link rating, and then we're going to do some synchro action. We're going to make a formula synchron. Be really awesome if I could draw into my field spell off of this. So now, Attack Gainer, for whatever reason, makes my opponent lose 1,000 attack. You'd think he'd make things gain attack, but he does not. And this just lets me draw a card. Alright, I'll live off that. So what we're going to do is make Martial Metal Masher. This is a level 3 Synchro boy who just revives a tuner. Just going to generate more material for link plays. Hachamba. Put that boy right there. So now what we're going to do, make Mascarena. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me think about this. Not yet. First, we want to put down our pendulum scales. Because this is one of those rare instances where we will be able to pendulum summon. Very good. So now what we're going to do, special summon our Dragotes. We can't summon Greffer because of his old. Hacha. And we want to leave this guy alone for a minute. So now what we're going to do, play Succession, bring back Attack Gainer, put him right over here. Alrighty. So now what we're going to do is make Mascarena, use Attack Gainer, and use Formula Synchron. Hacha. Almost done with our combo, folks. And I can make a lot of things. I'm going to make this Draco Master of the Tenyi. I can't use his effect to pop stuff because I have effect monsters, but he's indestructible from battle with effect monsters, and Masquerade is giving him protection. More importantly, I'm going to make Cyber's Quantum Dragon. Hacha. So basically, he can only attack this Quantum Dragon. He can only target Quantum with effects. And if Quantum does the battle, oh baby, then I can bounce his monster and attack again. So what we're going to do, we're just going to clear his board. So Quantum Dragon attacks Ignister Boy. Then I'm going to bounce his monster. Not yet. And then I can attack again. And Dragotes, I could ditch a card to have his attack. I'm not going to do that right now. I don't really need to. I'd rather save that in case I need it later. But right now, we're pretty damn set. And if he happens to try to target my Quantum, I can always use my more production card. I can ditch this to draw another card. It's a nice little thing. So that's the combo, more or less. You can do other things as well. I could have gone for Axis, Code Talker, and just pop stuff. If I get another level 4 monster in my... Actually, I've got Dragotes, so probably next turn I'll summon Exceed Dragon, and that'll be something. Yeah, Idle Reborn, that's what it's called. All the AI, the Ignister spells are all like puns. Because the character who used them in the show is called I, like Artificial Intelligence, AI. So it was all like Idle Reborn, IQ, I-Land, etc., etc. Alright, so he's doing something. He's doing some Ignister things, but unless he summons the Arrival somehow, I think I'm gonna be fine. I mean, I can get over the Arrival. It won't be easy, but it's something I can do. Alright, Lingaribo. He's like Link Karibo, but evil. I never liked this guy. He makes Link Karibo look evil, which is the opposite of truth. Alright, so the question is... Okay, using monsters from hand or field. If you use Ignister, you can also use a link monster your opponent controls. Alright, well I'm gonna be like... Well, I'm gonna get rid of my link monster anyway. That way he can't use it. That way he cannot use my stuff. There we go. Oh, I drew Ether. Awesome. If I Pendulum Summon this thing, I can target and banish a card. It's pretty neat. Alright, so... let's see. Yeah, Quantum still bounces your stuff, so that's not going to do you much good. Yeah, not going to do you much good against Quantum Dragon. Because his natural effect is the bouncing. And it works either when he's attacked or is attacking. So, your little Earth Golem dude is not going to do you much good, my friend. And I could use Dragon Axe to end the battle phase, but I'm not going to do that. I have no need to do that. Go back to the hand with you. Back to the hand. Alrighty, very good. Sadly, I lost my Link monster, though, because I was going to make Firewall Exceed Dragon. It was going to be awesome. Screw it. I'm going to make Firewall Exceed Dragon anyway, because I can. Yeah, nice little... Ooh, actually, that'll work. Well, it doesn't really work, does it? Not really. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Summon everything. Alright, so we're going to summon Greffer. Summon Banishy Boy, and summon Dragodes. Do not activate the effect of Ether, because then bad things happen. So now what we're gonna do is... Oh. I was gonna do some other combo-y things, but that'll be fine. Okay, so we destroyed Ignister. Honestly, I'm not too surprised. Ignisters are cool and all, but they take a lot to do not much. You know, it takes a lot to do not much with Ignisters. So we'll call that a win. At least I got to show off the main dish of combo. Let's go for duel number 2 and see what other crazy things we can get up to. Alrighty, on our secondary opponent. Let's see what we get this time around. Alrighty, going first. Good, good. Opening hand is just shy of not so good, but at least we have Unexpected Die. I'm just going to summon out Greffer, unless we get Ash Blossomed. We did not get Ash Blossomed. Good. Although this makes me suspect that he might be able to stop me, which is not ideal, but we'll see what happens. Let's go for Isolde. We'll worry about things later, you know? I'm going to get my other Link monster, not Link monster, my other Pendulum card. I'm going to get my other Pendulum so I can Pendulum all the Pendulums that I desire. Alrighty, let's go ahead, Isolde. I'm surprised he didn't stop me. I thought he had like Ash Blossom or something. Maybe he doesn't. He did. Okay. Okay, well that's fine. You know what? That is 100% fine. I can live with that. Because I have my pendulums. You should have stopped this part, my friend. Because now comes the part where I pendulum summon everything. I'm gonna summon everything. Because I can. There you go. Alrighty, I summoned all of the things in the deep blue sea. I probably could have kept one of those, but who cares? Should I go for Appaloosa? Yeah, let's go for Appaloosa. I can only use things with different names. That's right. Okay, hold on. No, that's fine. I was thinking to use the Masquerena, but it's fine. I don't need to waste her. It's all good. I'm just going to add myself a Greffer. I probably could have made Masquerena and gotten 2 Greffers, but it's fine. I could do Linkross, but without my tuner, it's a no-go. I need the tuner to make Linkross work the best. This is why those are garnets in this deck. You don't really want to have them in your hand. Ooh. I think we're up against one of those guys who likes to, like, negate everything. It's one of those decks. It's one of those try-hard decks where it's like, I'm just gonna negate everything. I don't need to see your combos and things. I'm just gonna negate everything. Okay, so it's junk. Okay, oh. Wow, junk synchron attack for game, indeed. And I could do Dragon Axe, but that would be pointless. That'd be kind of a bit of a pointless. Alright. Then he goes for Sky Iris. Target a face-up card, pop it, add odd eyes. Okay, that's a bit of a roundabout way of going about your combo there, lad, but whatever. What the heck? Was that odd eyes synchron? Okay. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Alrighty. So let's go ahead, summon Greffer. Special summon this butterfly. You know, sometimes your combos, they will get stopped. And when that happens, you take life and you give yourself some lemonade. You take the lemons that life gives you and you shove the lemons down life's throat. That's just how it goes sometimes. Alrighty. So, what can I make here? I can make a lot of things. Would that do more damage? I'm tinking here. I'm tinking Masquerena, Summoner Boy, Attaboy. That we have another boy going. And I could just make like Draco Tenyi Boy. And I'll probably do that afterwards, actually. But right now, I'm going to summon that like Sea Dragon because I really want to summon this guy. Basically, for every Link rating of my monster that's pointing to this dude, he gets 500 attack points. And if I had a Link in the graveyard that could point to this dude, I could revive it and make him bigger, but I can't. So I'm just going to, like, attack. And then I'm going to, like, attack again. And I think we should be alright. I am going to make the Tenyi dude, though. Making this dude for multiple reasons. One, he won't be destroyed by things. He can't be beaten in battle with effect monsters. And I have, how many Greffers? 2 Greffers. I can pop 2 effect monsters. If I can get this guy in the grave, it'll be 3. So we'll see what our opponent's up to. We'll see what sort of shenanigans this guy is trying to do. Let's see, ditch monster, summon monster, okay. And then he's gonna summon something. Let's see. Because okay, so he's gonna revive his Synchron. I kind of figured that was the case. I had a feeling he'd have a junk Synchron. So what does this do? This card's special summon from the extra deck. Uses a signature to banish it. When this card's normal summoned, once per turn, target a card in the Pendulum Zone, summon it. This effect's negated. If you do a Synchro summon. Okay. So basically this doesn't do anything except be a level 2 tuner. Going for Halka Fibrax. A lot of people think about banning Crystron Halka Fibrax. I don't know. I think it's mostly the things like the tuners that he brings out, like all those level 1 tuners, them nasty boys, those deserved getting hit. I don't know about Halka Fibrax. Target level 4 lower monster you control. Increase its level by its original level to the end phase. So make this level 8, I guess. If your monster in the next zone is destroyed, banish this card from the grave instead. Okay. Ah, and he's doing Linkross combos too. Why couldn't you have been a quick effect? This is all your fault, Draco, Master of the Tenyi. It's all your fault. I'm joking. It's not your fault at all. I don't know. Definitely the next list. It's either going to be... I think Linkross might be more of a problem child than Fibrax, actually. In all honesty, I think he might be more annoying. I mean, honestly, it's the conjunction of just these two, because this summons a monster. This then summons more tokens to go off of that monster. I don't know. Let's see. 1, 2, 7 stars. What do you got to do? Make Moonlight Black Rose Dragon and bounce me or something? I mean, he could do that. You never know. He could do a lot of things. So long as it's not destruction or, if he tries to destroy me, it's not going to do me any good. It's all about whether or not he can target, banish me, or something. Hey, that's my card. How dare you? Only empowered warriors are allowed to play that card. It's a rule. I'm just talking. Okay, so he's going to make Formula Synchron. See, people, when I was playtesting this deck, people would, like, rage on me if I was to do the Linkross combo. And here's this dude doing it. And he's probably going to make something more annoying than I do. All I do is make this dude. And Quantum Dragon. And occasionally Access Code Talker. But no, if I do anything, let's see. He's gonna banish my Draco Master for a turn. And while I will get him back, Unfortunately, he'll lose his destruction protection, which is a sad thing. And he's going to punch me in the face with Linkross. Don't ask how this attacks. I don't even want to know how Linkross attacks. Either he fires laser beams or he does the obvious. I don't know. Let's see. Your next standby phase. So basically he can just keep bouncing my Draco Master with this thing. That's annoying bullshit is what it is. Alrighty. Now it is my turn. Alrighty. So what we're gonna do... I have no Greffers left. How many... Okay, we have one dude in the grave. Let me think about this. I suppose I could just summon Abaguska. Yeah, that'll actually work, I think. Let us summon Abaguska. I feel if I can Bagusk, I should be in the clear, because if I can Baguska, he'll summon back his Zeta dude. Yeah, he'll summon back Zeta, but it'll be in defense mode, and he can't bounce my Draco Master again. Yes. So yeah, Zeta will come back, and I'll get back my Draco Master, but he won't be able to bounce me, and that's the important part. Yeah, didn't expect the Bagusk. Nobody ever does. Oh yeah, Baguska. I love you, Baguska. You're a good guy, Baguska. Alright, so the upstart goblin tech. Interesting. See, the thing is, if he's about pendulums and synchros and things, he's gonna have a hard time with Baguska. Because Baguska just locks him out of that stuff. Locks him out of a lot. He can't use Zeta to bounce me. He can't... Well, Linkross has already done his effect. He doesn't do anything. And... Ooh, the tuning card. That's a nasty card. Okay, go ahead and Zeta, my dude. That doesn't work. It doesn't work because I got a Bagusk. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna add himself a tuna, probably Junk Synchron, possibly some other Synchron, and he's gonna try and dump something that'll have a graveyard effect. That's the thing. I remember the anime. I remember this card because it was like. You milled based on how many levels the monster you searched had, which obviously was a bit too much in the actual game. Let's see, what does this do? This card's sent to the grave as synchro material. Target tuner in the grave. Okay. Okay, so he's got quick draw. And he does have jet synchron. I don't know, that could be dangerous. Could be. I mean, if he made like Boral Sword, I could definitely deal with Boral Sword. Because I've got Dragonox. I've got Dragonox, and he could handle a Boral Sword any day of the week. Alrighty. What did he just add? I wasn't paying attention. Another Odd-Eye Synchro. And then that guy again. Alright. Jet Synchro. I'm surprised Jet Synchron never got banned. This guy's obnoxious. You know, just discard a card, bring him back. And then, what was it? This card's in the grid. Yeah. Yeah, that's all he does. Hey, Savage Dragon. He doesn't do anything. Because he's negated. Because Baguska is stronger than Boral Sword Dragon. That's just how that works. Good effort, my dude. Good effort, my dude. Okay. So now we have to detach material from the Bagusk. And so now... change off also negate the advantage of my other defense, but I should still be able to use the effect of Tenyi guy. Oh yeah, because I have an effect monster. Yeah, duh. Why would that not be the case? Alrighty. How many links do I have in the graveyard? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what we're gonna do. Activate Reborn the Monster, get back Masquerena. Hacha. Then, what we're gonna do is summon forth Access Code Talker. This dude is like our boss monster. Target link 3 or 4 in the grave. I wasn't able to target Appaloosa for some reason, but whatever. Oh yeah, for the link summoning. Bleh. Okay, whatever. Now what I can do is I can banish monsters with different attributes, pop cards my opponent has. He can do nothing about this. He can activate nothing in response. So I can literally just destroy his entire board, and he can do nothing about it. This card is ridiculous. Alright, so that's going to be game number 2. My opponent, he had some stuff, but I had bigger stuff. So let's go ahead, the duel number 3, continue to show off. I think we've shown off most of the stuff, but I want to see if I can summon Ryu Senshi, whatever. I want to see if I can summon this guy legit, so let's go for duel number 3. Alrighty, the third opponent. Let's see what we got here. It's an okay hand. It's an okay hand. I mean, I got Greffer. Whenever I can start with a good old Greffer is good, and I've got this dang old butterfly thing. Good old butterfly thing. I'm sure there's other warriors I could just straight up special summon, like Butterfly here. But honestly, I like the fact that this thing is also level 4. That was my main impetus for picking the Butterspy. Alrighty, let's search out our pendulum scale. I don't think he has any sort of interruption. If he did, he would have used it. Or at the very least, it would have waited for a split second to tell me that he had it. Who knows? But right now, we're going to summon out good old attack gainer and do our Linkross stuff. Go for Linkross. You wonder why he's in the thumbnail? It's because we summon him so often. Alrighty, tuner. Tuner. These aren't tuners, but I'm going to call them tuners. Alright. Sadly, I don't have my field spell. I haven't even used my field spell once yet. If you get the field spell on top of all this, it's absolutely insane. Let's see if we can draw into the field spell. I'm getting my terms mixed up. This is a Synchro tuner. That was a tuner. I need a field spell, please. I would appreciate it. Okay, I did not get. This is so sad. Okay, this is fine. Okay, so we're gonna make that. And error while processing client response. Why does that keep happening? Is this telling me that people are rage quitting on me? I don't get it. Yes. Summon everything. I want to summon Quantum Dragon. Alrighty, make Masquerade like we usually do. Right there. It's just kind of spooky how easy this is, and we do not want to use Vent Dragon. I could basically get back Greffer, but I want him in the graveyard right now. I rather would prefer him to stay dead and buried. Because that way, if something happens to Quantum Dragon, I can still pop with Tenyi Boy. Alrighty. So there we go. We managed to do all that. We'll set in Impermanence, and we are set. We're pretty darn set, I'd have to say. We didn't get hit with Nibiru, or Impermanence, or Ash Blossom. See, that's the thing. This deck is a very, I'm not making it very obvious, but if your opponent, what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is that this deck is a very casual deck. It's a very casually minded deck. If your opponent plays a lot of interruption to you, you're going to have yourselves a bad time. So we're up against Dinosaurs. Memphis does not like dinosaurs. They are big, nasty boys. Let's see if I can Impermanence that. Or can you... You can protect yourself with Miscellaneous Hotness. Ugh. I should have waited. This is an unfortunate turn of events. I mean, I can still use Dragonox to negate battle, but... yeah, this is not good. No, wait, he can't flip this face down. That's right, he can't do that. That's the thing. This Ultimate Conductor boy, he doesn't work on links. Alright. Interesting. This actually might work in our favor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to negate battle, pop my link, or my pendulum, my whatever. This is a link. This is the pendulum. I can't talk today. I don't know what it is. Alright, so he's going to get out another thingamajig. He's going to get out like the baby petite pterodon. Okay. Then it blows up and summons out another big dinosaur. Probably Coatlus. Or Pancrotrops, that's another option. But that won't work on Tenyi Boy, so I'm fine with that. I shall now pop your stupid dinosaur. Aw, not Dragodes. I liked him. He was cool. And now you're going to regret me having this. Yeah, he regretted me having that. Oh, that was funny. You and your stupid dinosaur. I shouldn't joke. This guy used to be legitimately terrifying. Okay, let's go for duel number 4. See if we can round out today's episode just beautifully. We're having a very good time today. Very good time. Alrighty, our final opponent of the day. We're again going first, and I am okay with that. And I drew Terra Tiger, but I didn't draw Digreffer, which is sad, because this lets me just summon out Digreffer. He's a nice god. Very nice. Alrighty. So it's been a very good day. I'm surprised at how good this deck was doing. In testing, it was kind of like a 50-50 sort of deal. Kind of a 50-50 thing. And I haven't even used my damn field spell. It's nuts. Because the field spell lets me summon these dudes from the deck. And that would have been really nice to have shown off. Unfortunately, haven't drawn the field spell. I don't know what it is. I got Terraforming. Oh, Ghost Ogre. Ew. Ah. Ugh. Memphis does not like. Memphis does not like. Alrighty. That is... I'm gonna put my faith in the heart of the cards and hope that nothing bad happens. I do have impermanence, just in case. No free dumps for you. This is probably Shadal's or something. But I'm not gonna just let him free dump things. That's never a good idea with Shadal's. Okay, see, we messed him up. He didn't enjoy that, did he? No, sir. He did not. He was gonna dump like Squamata or something, and then he was gonna dump more things and search some things and summon Winda and lock me out of summoning multiple monsters. Ooh. That may not be the smartest move in the world, but it's the 4th duel and I can do whatever the hell I want. So I'm gonna play Unexpected Die and hope that I don't get Ash Blossomed. Thank you, I appreciate you not Ash Blossoming me. Very good. So this here is the Earth, the Hex Sealed Fusion. This thing allows me to fusion summon using Greffer. Yeah, you have no idea what I'm trying. Ah, come on! That's not fair. That's just cruel. How could you do this? Okay. Well, that's an unfortunate thing. All I wanted to do was summon Ryu Senshi. He doesn't even have that great of an effect. I mean, he negates traps, and he, negates anything that targets him that's a spell. And that's literally all he can do. But it would have been really cool to have summoned him. So now I'm just sad panda. I'm just up against this dude. He's playing like Adamancipator. He's playing like Fossil Shadal's or some nonsense. All I wanted to do was like other things, man. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, summon out Summoner Boy, and I guess I'll kill Soldier, even though there's reasons to not do that. I'm just gonna do it anyway, because he can just get himself his fusion now. Luckily, I don't have any in the graveyard that he can really use. Alright. Yeah, it's a sad thing. It really is. All I wanted to do was summon Ryu Senshi. I just wanted to summon him once. And I almost got away with it too, if it wasn't for them damn kids and the pesky dog. And this guy called Shardo. What the heck is this? I guess we'll never know. Cross Sheep. And then Fossil Fusion. And what does he do with the fusion? Summon monster from grave. Okay. Alright, okay. So he's going to be summoning... Trying to remember which one. It's the... He got rid of Grepper. How dare you. Let's see. This card attacks the defense position. You can banish the card from the grave, add Fossil Fusion. Okay. I was thinking this would be the one that can destroy stuff by being banishing itself. But it is not. Oh, and he used Mathematician. He's forcing me to do this. I was kind of hoping to do that with Skullgar, but sadly, no. See, sadly, this guy seems to have actually read what my cards do. It's just sad indeed. I mean, luckily, I do get to add a Greffer. That's what happens when Blue Dragon Boy is destroyed. He just adds a Greffer. Alright. We'll see. We will see. Time stream. Let's see. Summon a fossil is 2 levels higher. Okay. Okay, so that's why he didn't summon this thing. Okay. I see. Interesting indeed. Piercing damage, destroys a monster. Okay, take second attack, banish this card, target a monster, destroyed. Okay. Okay. Let's see, what do we got? Dragonox is cool and all. He might save us a turn. Who knows? We'll find out. It's all going to depend on what happens. I mean, I'm still going to attack. I might be in a bad spot right now, but that doesn't mean that doesn't mean I'm not gonna do stuff. That's just how that is. It's just the thing that he killed off my Isolde, and that's the thing. I guess maybe he should run more than 1 copy Isolde. Remember, Harry had 2 copies. All the testing I did, I never had too many times that I had, like, you know, need of 2 Isolde. That's why I took 1 out and put in Baguska. I don't know what else you would take out. Maybe the spider. I mean, you can certainly use Link Spider on occasion. I don't know. Maybe something else. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm sad because Isolde didn't work. It's never fun when Isolde does not work. And regardless, he's going to summon some nasty, huge thing now. He summoned another one of those. Target a banished monster, summon this card, shuffle that to the deck. Yep. Oh, now you're just screwing with me. What are you doing now? What are you going to do, like a level 10 Synchro summon or something? I don't... Link Korea, but why are you here to spite me? Don't you do that to me. Alright, well, you know what, guys? I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead because this guy's clearly going to kind of floor me here. He's gonna probably bounce Dragonaut. Okay, no, he didn't. Well, regardless, if something happens that I'm able to dig myself out of this hole, I'll be back. If not, okay, I'm definitely dead. Never mind. Never mind. I'm actually dead this time. All right, I'll see you guys again in the end screen. Alrighty, everybody, Empowered Warrior deck went 3 out of 4, which is actually pretty damn good. This deck, pretty damn consistent. I have no idea where Empowerment was this whole time. It's very much a mystery. Would have done even better if Empowerment was on the board, but for whatever reason, Empowerment didn't feel like showing up. But regardless of that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's deck. Thanks again to Harry Yui. I hope I'm pronouncing your last name correctly. But yeah, thanks to Harry who made this deck, and you know, I'm just very much appreciated because it worked out pretty good. It worked out pretty good. Very good deck building skills, my dude. And I hope you enjoyed the little changes I made to just make the deck just a little bit more consistent. Who knows? But regardless, hope you guys enjoyed. Smash like and all that good stuff. Check out the profile that is, again, linked in description. Next time, no idea what I'm dealing with, but we'll see. So until next time, your boy Memphis signing out. Take care till then.